So I want to
the girl, blah blah blah. So I now do 3-way call. The guy and the lady. You now spoke like, look, is either 2 ways oh. If on our date, work out, I hope it will not be a royal whatever on social media or this, that. The lady too, from her story, I believe personally, my instinct told me that they will be cool together, right? So I said, well, you guys can give it a go. Good luck to you guys. Papariano, they don't bond. The guy has been looking ento fetele. The lady that he was dating before. The lady said the man on his one le bimo for 3 years. But the guy loved the lady. So they fought. And the woman, Papayano, and the lady, she's a single mother of 1, struggling. She needed a partner. So their story was a bit somehow. And they are getting married this July, this year.
I tag into their blessing.
Eh?
Although me, I define sugar mommy. I tag into their blessing. That's good.
And they are getting married in July. They only met last year, 2024, February. So it's scary to take a risk that you like somebody, you want to marry this person, you like this person, and they end up being like together, And I'm happy. I told them that I feel like when I come to your wedding, we go do live show. Big there. I say, no, they don't even stop coming to panel. They are always coming to comment section. They will check in and out. That's it. They are not even active in Justice for Mohbad again. Because she has found what she's been looking for. The guy too has been looking for. Even when they were having this, they want to do tests. So the guy said they did test everything, there is nothing wrong, but they cannot just have kids. What if that person and that guy are not meant to be together? And they could take 6 months. Or do around straight in. And they are the boy. I was there in the naming ceremony. And they are not living together. They're going to get married in July this year. A year of dating. No, it's Anolu Akpo. So Andy and Perry as well. They met each other. God bless their union. They get married, they have kids. I mean, just make sure that whatever you are doing in Justice for Mohbad, open your brain. They will never be a permanent friend. They will not be permanent enemy. Just know that and peace. So for those who are still listening,
there's only one person that if I can have her to just understand my game and cooperate, a Supreme Iron Lady. If she can be calm and stop fueling this fighting against people in the same cause, I swear, we will have a very brighter and more lovely time, even after Just Mohbad, everybody. Because now we will clearly see that we did so well, and then reunite with others who their eyes will now open then. So you understand? Because there are people who, when their eyes start opening, they will start, they will start coming that you guys were right. But when we don't have a place where they can come back into, when everywhere has been chattered, fighting, now come on now. I don't want that energy. I don't want it. That's why I say that even if anybody mention me, say anything about me, I swear to Almighty God, I will not answer them. I can address few of the things, but you will not see me exchange my energy because I know where the enemies are coming from. And they want to see me fighting against the same people that I love, that we love each other, that have been with me. And me, I even want our relationship to even go beyond after Just Mohbad. Because after Just Mohbad, then I will have no reason to say, oh, I can't meet with this person, I can't meet with that person. It will be cordial, So I will not do it, no matter the temptation. I will not do it.
Exactly.
I know those to fight, and I will keep fighting them.
You have been in contact with somebody, you have been talking, you are once a friend, and then when you guys now have misunderstanding, you now be bringing your...
Like I said, imagine your father and your mother is fighting. Which side will you pick?
You stay neutral now. You can't pick any side.
you don't even stay neutral. You pick the both sides. Sometimes
now,
you
was
will be
already,
double
was
face.
already
Sometimes
wine.
you will do this.
Was already.
Sometimes you will do here. You will do both sides.
Yes, now you go the
That
wine
is being
among
You will
them.
neutral
do
now,
both
Papa.
Now
sides.
which
What are you saying?
He's still being neutral now. Yeah, being neutral.
That's not neutral.
Lagata.
That's been
Yeah. You go follow
intelligent.
Papa. You go follow those two together now. You don't follow them.
Lagata,
That's what I'm saying.
you miss midnight show today within Irikriu and Sholake. It was awesome.
Those two. Oh my
It's too
God.
sweet.
Oh my God. I
God,
can watch
God.
them forever.
Oh God,
I
oh
can
God, oh
watch.
God.
In fact, let's even add, if you want to make it nice, right? Let's add Richie among them.
No, Richie go be
Put me to Papayano. Papayano, I bet put me among them. Man, just they put that wine in so.
No, exactly. And it's not the fact you do well.
Yes.
You, Bra, Richie, and Sholaki and Eric, I swear, as in, I was sleeping and enjoying and watching like.
Oh my God.
People when they sleep yesterday say go they enjoy their sleep.
I
was sleeping and watching.
Help us download and post on the way you guys are talking about, because you know.
I said don't download video, but like I mean, it's a top notch.
Sholake and Eric.
Oh, that is what this one. It's an entertainer.
Sholake and Eric.
And one good combination.
Both of them entertain.
Imagine we have Sholake, Eric, the IT guy, on the same platform. How's it gonna look like?
Papaya, no.
Sholake might feel. Sholake might feel intimidated. Sholake might feel intimidated when IT guy Ola. If IT guy Sholake if you drop.
Who is Big Johnny?
Eric Crew, no. Big Johnny good.
Big Johnny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Papaya, no. Let me tell you the thing.
Don't mention that name. Don't even mention that name.
Let me tell you the thing, character. You see Eric Ray, yeah?
The man drop and get mad. Oh, I won't come to you again. You see, because of Supreme. That Big Johnny. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If I keep defending the thing Supreme is doing so wrong, if Supreme is fighting everybody, and I keep standing defending her, say, oh, she's always right, she will keep fighting everybody. I will end up fighting everybody like her, and she doesn't care. Me, I'm a TikToker. She will destroy everything and run away and go back to wherever she was coming from before just for Mohbad. I will not be left here trying to clean shit. I don't want nonsense. That's what I'm telling you guys. You guys who are close to Supreme, tell her, okay, she doesn't want to see my red eye. Let her stop. Especially people that are on my platform, that are around my followers. I cannot stand her fighting against any one of them. I will not support her over those people. Over my dead body will I do so. I will never do that nonsense. So please, you hold your Supreme. And I will continue to support her and defend her when she's doing the correct thing, which is injustice for Mohbad. But personal, this and that, let them rant, let them talk. Look at me. Am I not letting them cause me rant, analyze me? They're analyzing me. And I'm not getting mad. And then they will, sooner or later, they will relax. If they analyze me today, everybody must talk about what somebody do now. Come on now. Why does it start to look like people are devil because they talk about what? You have to find something to talk about. So let it be, please. But at the end of the day, if I am not what they say, I have to compose myself. I have to show it through my practice, through the things I'm doing. And people will be watching me. So, unless I am scared that is what I am doing. So I'll be trying to defend myself, being defensive. So I don't want that energy. We don't need it. As in, imagine you put Big Johnny here, like only Big Johnny alone, like he's a big time show. It's a big time show, big man, big time. Bad July. Bad July.
Big Johnny.
Yes.
Big Johnny Sholake. Two of them.
I like that combination. Eric Crew, yeah.
It will be like bombastic. It will be like
make it be night. Make with the Paparano. Try today. Maybe you go do join them to your show. Some night go day. It will just be.
And just let them talk about anything that enters their mind. Analyze anybody.
Yeah.
You will love it.
Make we no take side. Make we just enter them. They bring conversation. Can
I ask for a favor?
Yeah.
You see people like that Big Johnny, yeah? I've known him from your platform for a very long time. And when he reach out to you about his whatever, I expect you should have done the same thing you're doing now to try and
he didn't reach out to me. He was in the comment section. I could see his frustration. All right. Okay. And also he was attacking the IT guy once in a while, and also African TV. You understand?
Okay.
He was beginning to fight. He was fighting more of my people, and they were not understanding. So I feel like you have to take risk. This is like political. You have to measure the ratio. Like if you let this one go for this ones, how's it going to look like? You have to make this decision at some point, whether you like it or not.
You now understand why we applying emotional intelligence is very vital and important, especially because we are dealing with a lot of different people.
Human beings.
Different
emotional human beings.
Yeah, so we that's why we have to, kind of balance it by applying that intelligence, because otherwise you don't want to offend this one, you don't want to offend that one, and they still call you a clock babe, they will call you a
double face or whatever.
Two-face, they will call you
two-face Idibia.
They will call you floater and all of that. No, it's not floater. Because if, for instance, Pra is my guy and Mr. Rotimi is my guy, and Pra and Rotimi are now fighting, and you don't want me to inherit Pra's enemy or Mr. Rotimi's enemy, it doesn't work like that. Yes, I would try to.
It's good though.
I will try to create peace. And if I can't get the peace, I'll try again. If I can't get it, I will try again until I can't try no more. At least you still have to do. But now that's it, because Pra is my guy. Abi, he won't give me Toto. I'll go
out and let her stay on her own space. So if she's going live, she's still merging my will I say my antennas, my watchdogs or antennas. Sorry for using that out. So please be watching. All right. Anybody trying to cause confusion among us, and anybody that is going grossly offensive, I mean, just be noting them, and we'll see what to do. God will help us with the best decision.
Papariano, I brought up an idea. It was last year. Hold on. Like, let me just say this. I brought on an idea. It was last year, but I didn't see it through. But I'll put it up here again. It is free for everybody. Let us recruit silent listeners, Papariano. That I think I said something like that yesterday. Silent listeners that will still come back to tell you what you said. We need those people in Just for Mohbad. They will not climb platform and
how do I use the information? How do I use the information? Hate fight. How?
Yes, because no, because people will now be wary. People will now be wary of what they say.
Why don't I do myself something?
Yeah, of course. You.
Anyway, see, I will say something right. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. It will be like a spy, not giving them breathing space to be free. They're not the one that came about. I prefer to do that as an investigation into what came about. Okay, that's like going to another man's business. What they do on any platform, they remain very. They have all rights reserved to that platform, right? And what I do here, I take responsibility. To some extent. So that's it. Let us not overmake it too corporate that we'll start going after each other. No.
Because we have to look at the fact that all these our talk they disturb many movements in this Just for many way ahead things that we should have done. If you look at Yomi Fabi, you realize that I'm not analyzing, but you realize that him coming out to say many things at a time.
We have addressed that. We have addressed that. Exactly.
I think what I'm saying is born out of necessity, and it might not be really important for now.
The thing that, like as I said again, there must be an elderly person somewhere, in a place where one agbaman bank omorani, just like me now, I'm assuming that elderly position, whereby because people are insulting me somewhere does not mean I should respond to them, because I think of the aftermath. In as much as I don't want to respond back to them, they will keep doing that. In this life, everything's like we like to symbiosis or mutualism. You are benefiting from this, other people are benefiting from talking about you. As you are benefiting from talking about some other person, that's some of your bad character too. Others are now making that their content and benefiting from that. This life, like, it's so complex. So I have to just teach myself, if I really want to achieve what I want to achieve, the minor things that are just, there are people who doesn't like her for her outspokenness, don't like her for her courage. They don't like her, she's fitted, looking good, all right? There will not be there will be so many things coming around, trying to pull her down, all right? It is hard to apply wisdom. We say, okay, this one, I don't even have time for this one. Say anything about me today to tomorrow, I won't even answer you. This one, but this one, I'm coming for you.
Can I put in something?
Your
please give me your space. I have a class in the next few minutes. My brother. I really appreciate this morning's topic, and I salute everybody in the panel box and those commenters. Since we are talking about in-house, your crew, people who come to your platform, I feel I also belong to those platforms. And my major concern and my question to you will be, how will you handle smear campaign within those who come to your platform? And I'm going to be specifically talking about the smear campaign being perpetuated by Aduke. You know, yesterday, at some point, we asked her to provide the evidence. She couldn't. Then she switched to another narration. As a host, how long are you going to encourage or condone anybody who comes to your show to speak malicious statements without providing any evidence? How are you going to handle it? Because we are also part of this platform. What are you going to do? Because this smear campaign it's like it has no end. Because I know Aduka is one of your own, and you condone her, you encourage her. What are you going to do to stop her from smearing the names of some of us? I mean it. That's what I'm talking.
I think there was this time when there was this fight about, I think, Korea and Japan. I think the United Nations, they look into it, they say, let us have like a situation whereby these two countries, they will both host World Cup, okay, which will be like a friendly gesture to have them unite. So just to start with first, I don't know, I want to have an official match with Aduke. How many of you support that? Before I play Olori Ebi is not ready right now. He wants a box game. Comment section first. I'm coming to you, Crunchy Queen. Comment section first. I want to play an official game with Aduke. Can she defeat me? Can she? Do you think it will be battle for battle? All right. Aduke, are you ready for that? Can you handle that smoke? I will risk to let some of my few gifters support you, be with you, but can you handle the smoke? And there's no bad blood. It's just, the cheering stuff, the happiness, the joy, and to chase escapade away. Okay, who is coming so hardly with poisonous mind? We'll be creeping on IT's guys' comment section. Escapade, keep creeping there. Keep creeping there. But whatever sense of understanding that you've got in life, I think maybe I got 7 times, much stronger than whatever is running in your escapade head. You can keep doing so, and I hope Almighty God, the angel Michael Gabriel, they will surround IT guy, and they will not let him hit his leg against stone. He will not hit his leg or his foot against stone. Yes. Aduke, you crush me on... No, Aduke, please stop, please. Don't even mention Crush Queen. Don't even go there, please. All right? Come up, let's talk about our game. Let's see whether we can have a quick game. I want to say it will look like, just maybe next week. People have been telling me Aduke will finish me this time around, though. That she's been winning me. Send requests, come up. That she's been winning me in casual games. When I play casual games with you, you win me, but I know you can never only win official game. Send requests, come up. Where are you, Aduke? Where are you? Angela Wood in the building. Angela Wood in the building. Angela Wood in the building, Olori Buruku. You don't come here again. Angela Wood in the building, Olori Buruku. Ibukun Akiru too in the building, Olori Buruku. You don't come here again. Angela Wood, leave. Angela Wood, please leave. I know your fake account. Get lost. This woman don't threaten me inside my inbox. Come everywhere. And when I come to know her fake account, she's very stupid and useless. Get lost. They use her to do head of critical thinkers because she can pay money. Foolish woman. Everything they are doing there, I hear of it, I know of it. I'm Lori Buruku. Get lost and don't come near this place. Useless people. Now, Aduke, very wicked lady, a very nice lady. For the sake of the upcoming game, very nice lady. So Aduke, yes, on the 10th, can you handle that heat? Surely by no and Sarah.
I will surely win you, man.
All right, I'm having a banner coming for you today. Okay. No, Thunderfire, it doesn't. You have to. You have to. Okay. And Richie is here with me. I am okay. Thunderfire, you have to. And I will crush Aduke because you have made Aduke to be winning me in casual games. It is now time for you to show what you know how to do best. Now with a full house. With the full house coming, plain dirty, Thunderfire, I want to come against everything. All right?
I will win you, Papariano.
So, guys, it's on the 10th, Papariano, the headquarter versus a branch, the very nice lady.
Right, Papariano is just a very
it's on. One. Okay, now back to Crunchy Queen's question. Please. The question is valid. That question is still valid, please. Do not let that question slide. Though I understand that there is so many misunderstanding, okay, that has developed recently, being spearheaded by different individuals. People communicate, different people try to make them fight their fight. And that's what we were discussing here with Lagata. And when Lagata was saying, can Lizzydiamond do what she wants to do? Because she suspects that there is somebody on the ground lighting the whole smoke and fire. And in the word of Honorable Lenchi, there is no smoke without fire. That is Lenchi. We'll forever remember that. So, I want to believe that somebody is responsible for lighting up this fire. And it has caused a lot of damage among us. And the damage will continue if we do not at one point tolerate each other and just let go and forgive each other. If we want to dwell on what everyone has said, that we want to keep recollecting, that we want to punish them, some of those things are not truth. All right? And something triggered it, and then they play to it. Right? And nobody's innocent of these things. I have said things about people that today they are still angry against me, Papariano, that I'm here. And I don't even know, some of them, they don't even come back to me that Papariano, you offended me. Some of them will never even talk. They will be waiting for my destruction. They'll be waiting for my destruction. But I want to commend you guys who still find the courage, who still have the love in you to still come and table it that this is not a good thing. Smear campaign, like, discrediting people and saying things that are just untrue, that it is not a good thing. Or maybe making false accusation, what people don't do, what people did not do, promoting it, that it is not a good thing. And I will say this, not just to Aduke, because Aduke is not the only one who has fallen short, who have come short of that. She's not the only one. Yes, Aduke said something, I think, that was played there, that in the month of February, there was a gang against chairman, all right, about releasing chairman's note, all of those things. The evidence of that was demanded, and I don't know the response Aduke gave to that. She's here, she's still listening. I don't know where she heard that. It could be people discussing that on the platform, and she hears that, and she feels like that is correct. She might have heard that from chairman himself saying it on platforms, all right? And she heard it somewhere, okay? And she too, she just have to say it. And on the other side, if that was not correct, if what she said was not correct, I think the only thing to do is to just provide clarity that it never happened. But now anybody who want to insist that it happened, they bring out their evidence. Okay? So, and I think Country Queen has also addressed that yesterday, that there was no such gang up, that she was just displaced in one way or the other, and she felt not to continue with the Mopies Foundation. And Lizzydiamond also said she has so many things that she wants to bring out to display about what really happened with the Mopies Foundation, which I was not like a fan of that, though Lagata is saying that let everything come out. And there's no secret with me, okay? If Lizzydiamond has time and she wants to come, because Lizzydiamond made something clear yesterday, that Mopies is the biggest problem of chairman. That he's seen so many things. One, he said he lended chairman money. All right. Me, I don't expect all of those things to be coming out. I just find it immature. You give somebody money, you lend him money, you trust him, you get this is your relationship. Why tell another person? That's like, looking for personal glorification, whatever. In one way or the other, everybody has been helped in life. I help people who I am better than. Those who are better than me, they help me. And we move on. If everybody who has helped me keep coming, if everybody who I have helped, I keep naming them, I don't think we want to be there. Okay. So I think one nice thing we can do is just say, okay, right now, we want to calm down things. And then decide to practicalize that, not to stir up things, but calm me down slowly and see who is still showing stubbornness, who still want more fight. So comment section, do you guys agree to that first?
That's the best way forward.
Just please wait, comment section. Yeah, just one person in the box. Comment section, do you guys agree to that? If there's an objection, send the request, come up. If there's objection, send the request, come up. Now I will start with my right hand side. Lagata, do you agree to that? Please unmute.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, it's cool. No, just a short answer, not explanation.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to answer quickly. Yeah, I strongly believe that.
Yes. Brad, do you agree to that? Brad.
Let me. Hello, am I audible?
Oh yes, you're audible.
Yes,
all right, Paparano. Yeah, I strongly believe. That is the way forward. By calming down.
Aduke, she has dropped. Mm-hmm.
By calming down and let people tell the stories that they know, and then it will come from a love angle whereby nobody needs to, hate anyone for what was said or what the person, because it is true. See, I reason with Lizzy Diamond, Papariano, because before Pierre's matter came into existence, I know what was happening. You understand? I ran away a long time ago. So I can relate with what Lizzy Diamond was playing yesterday and what this same person has been doing. And I know with Lenchi's situation, Papariano, there is somebody that is fueling it behind closed door, giving Lenchi wrong information. And that is why I never would hate Lenchi or dislike him, even with all what he has said about me, with what he has done, all the lies. Because they will keep saying, I have evidence, bring it out. So when we finally calm down to sort situation out, Sakuma, of his blessed memory, may God be with him at the moment, what he's going through, actually shed light that somebody told Lenchi that I said that somebody gave him 20 million, but it wasn't the case. I was given a submission on my own live show that this person said this, that said that he has bailed somebody with this amount of money, blah, blah, blah. But somebody in the comment section has that Lagata said that they gave Lenchi 20 million. And Papariano, in all fairness, how am I supposed to be responsible for what any commenters or what comment section said about what I said? Clearly, I know what I said. Comment section is typing something different. And that is what this guy is holding on to.
But wait, Lagata, just be neutral a little bit. Have I said anything right just now? Maybe I might not hear myself. Have I said anything right now offensive to very wicked lady?
No.
Like from my utterance?
No, you haven't.
I have no lie. But I don't know why she's having issues. She want to leave TikTok. I don't know why. Anyway, I just hope that you have a rethink of what we are doing. Very wicked lady. We do not intend to lose anybody as a friend. We want to expand our friendship with everybody, possible bring back everybody. But we must start to tolerate each other, and then we can be able to now have more friends, right? So that we can also tolerate the newcomers. If those who are OG can't tolerate themselves, talk less more of tolerating or creating chance for more or newer people who are coming. It is the love they see within. When you travel to a country, it's the love you see in that country, the way they do. That's how you start doing, So
Papa,
we have to look at some
something?
things. Okay, go on.
Mm-hmm. You see, I appreciate you for trying to keep your own together, okay, which is a very good example. All right. I'm not here to disrespect Baba Mohbad, but I feel if he had done the same when all of this division was happening, we all, the justice fighters, would have been together, would have still been together, not having Baba Mohbad team and Justice for Mohbad team. So I appreciate you trying to keep your own together. Do you understand? Because whether we like it or not, most of us got into this justice from this your platform. I'm speaking for myself. But you see, the thing is this, Papa, in trying to keep your own together, don't show, face the problem. Face the problem. Because at the end of the day, when you don't do that, people will think you're picking side. When it comes to Adike, I love her. She's a truth sayer. But one thing about her is that she jumps into conclusion a whole lot of times. And the thing is this, she gets her, I don't know who gives her information. It could be right, it could be wrong. But sometimes I would advise you to actually address this. And she's somebody that I love when people hammer on something and let it go. When you see somebody is messing up, address it, hammer on it, state where you stand, and move on. But when you keep revisiting it, yes, Papa.
Please wait. I'm not speaking from point of ignorance. I have talked about this case yesterday. Aduke was here. And I will not want anybody to attack Aduke in the comment section. Moderators, stay at alert. Anybody who does so, you block or you mute them. Adult, we don't resolve things by shouting over each other or by creating more bad blood or whatever. We don't do that. Okay, we have to be calm. We have to see ourselves, brothers and sisters, and we have to look at the real places where the problem are coming from, and then manage to address it. All right. So, AY, when Aduke was here yesterday, we talked about this. Since Aduke felt an attack, a gang-up attack against herself.
And I have points.
And I got to now understand clearly what happened there. And then Lizzydiamond, I'm not joking here, please. Stop, and I will not let you to stylishly throw shit at anybody. You know you cannot do that. You have to hold yourself, keep yourself a mature woman. The same way I try to keep myself, we are trying to say things and not to laugh unnecessarily. We know when to laugh and when not to laugh. We understand meanings to every text. Please, we are not going to do those things. I'm not going to take it. We should not do it. Please. All right? I'm trying not to take side to see how we can get to the root of these things. So now, as I was saying earlier, Aduke said something which those that were involved, they see that as like smearing at them or just attacking on them, saying something that she doesn't even have an idea of. And I was so kind enough to ask Aduke, do you have evidence of this? And her response, was not yielding, okay, that they should sue her. Whenever they sue her to court, she will bring the evidence. Nobody will sue anybody. So I simply understand that she must have heard it. No, that's not what she said.
Let me remind you, Papariano, that was not her response. When I said, provide the evidence that Chairman was being blackmailed, if he doesn't pay the funds, immediately she switched, that we were threatening to sue her. That was her response. Immediately, she switched.
Okay, and she said you should sue her, right? She'll bring her the evidence.
Yes, exactly, because when I said...
The outcome of it is that she will only bring evidence when she's been sued, right?
No, that is not what she said. She said we were threatening to sue her. That's not
exactly. I know now. I mean, suing her for what she said wrongly, right? For the first accusation.
Still a lie. You see, she don't get evidence. So when I put her on the spot and said, okay, Papariano, ask her, you get evidence of this in way you talk? Immediately she switched again, that we were threatening to sue her, we were frustrating her, blah, blah, blah.
It's normal now, like you guys wanted to sue her, whether you guys threaten or not. Suing is because she said something false, right? Hello?
It was only getting my point. She could not provide any evidence, and her response was to say another thing entirely. That's my point.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But her defense is valid. She said you guys threatened to sue her. Did you guys ever threaten to sue her?
It's a lie. Her defense is not valid. Papariano,
wait. Did you guys ever threaten to sue her? She's not here right now. I'm stylishly defending her. Did you guys ever threaten to sue her?
No.
Okay, you never threatened to sue her. All right, but that's cool. But she said something that I heard yesterday, that for the evidence to come out, she wants anyone to sue her. Well, let's keep that aside. That is a response that I got from her. And Aduke, nobody will sue you. Okay? And I also believe that you must have heard some certain things from one place or the other. If those things has been clarified, please don't dwell on it. Ejo, please don't dwell on it. And according to Country Queen, she has made clarity that there was nowhere where they threatened to blackmail anybody. And please, she said she will appreciate if you don't dwell on that. And I think that is frank enough that you don't do so unless you have an evidence. But if you want to continue to do so, that is your own risk. You're on your own. Nobody can tell you what and what not to do on your platform. Everybody is going live. They have their own space. And whatever response that come out of it, that is you doing your own thing and ready to face the consequence. Nobody will stop you. But for peace to reign, we are trying to also stop anybody who you perceive as a threat not to threaten you anymore. And we are watching carefully. And now maybe we will learn to record anybody who is threatening the other person. Record it, and then you will show it as an evidence that everybody, please listen to this. Look at what Supreme said about me. Is this normal? Is this right? I think from now on, if we develop that attitude, I think it will help us to know who and who to blame. But otherwise, things will keep coming from different angles. And we'll only say, I hear from this person, I hear from this person. If they even bring that person that you hear from, come and confront all of us and tell us how it happened. The person may not. So I don't think you can dwell on something like that. But if you're very confident you have such evidence, bring it out and we all condemn whoever that is threatening you and call a spade a spade. Okay? Very wicked lady. And so I don't know whether that was kind enough. But again, as I said, we will try, everybody including me, to try not to encourage infight. We'll be careful, but we will still talk about things that are criminally incorrect in the society. Because that is why we are here. We will still advise each other, but we will be careful in not to throw shade at each other intentionally. And I hope nobody gets offended at the point of trying to solve problems and deal with criminality. Unless a criminal that we have issues when a criminal intent is being addressed. If it is not that way, then nobody should have issues. So we'll focus on that, and I think we should be better. Go on, Ewan.
Okay. I also want to say something here. I think you should emphasize on, which is what you are doing already. People keep hammering on something that probably is not a threat to one's life or the justice movement, in general. Because you see, the thing is this: I trust Aduke's judgment. I'm beginning to understand sometimes where she comes from. Because when Karimo came to Justice for Mohbad, she was seeing what we were not seeing about Karimo not wanting justice. She was just coming into justice, saying she's fighting for justice for some reason best known to her. And Aduke saw that, but we didn't see it. We were even fighting for Karimo. Oh, Karimo is for justice and all of that. But she saw that. And when it comes to the Yomi, there are some certain things she was right about, not all of it, because some part was as if she was, fighting for African TV because Yomi had issues with African TV. But some
actually right about it. So I trust her judgment. But when it becomes, it's now, she keeps hammering on it. It now becomes like a personal vendetta, and that's what I want you to actually. I want her. I'm not even saying you now. I'm speaking to her. You know that she should, you know, be kind of like say it so people will know that
But now she's been emotional, feeling like people are attacking her because she's speaking her truth.
Exactly.
Is it that we don't encourage truth? In a sense, to be like this, that we don't encourage
truth. Hammering on this, and that's the thing. Each time anybody thinks and talks, she feels as if one is attacking her. This is not attack, sis. If you can actually address people can actually, because you can't be your own mirror. We are your mirror. The public are your mirror. So we see things that you think is cool. So if we are telling you, Aduke, you're doing this for you should be able to take correction and don't feel like that. That's just the whole thing. You know, that's just what I want to say. Please, say things and just walk away from it. Don't keep hammering it. Don't make it your own problem. And it's not good. It's not good, really. That's just what I want to say.
What I'm saying here is this, right? You come for me, I use anything I know about you to fight you. Sure, you understand? Like she said, though it is not her problem, other people are threatening or whatsoever, she doesn't care. But when they come for her, she decides to use whatsoever she has at hand to fight back. So just a dirty fight that I'm saying that we should not encourage fighting in between. And now let me come to you. Raised a very important point that got me almost stagger. I nearly stagger from my seat. You said, Baba Rhino, like the same energy that you are creating to try to make peace among people in justice for Mohbad, right? Why didn't you apply this same wisdom and knowledge to accommodate people for justice for Baba? Not with me, but people for justice for Baba, that the man is the father of Mohbad. He has the right. So they are fighting for his right. You know, so justice for Baba, that is what they are fighting for. Justice for Baba first. In fact, they don't believe to get justice except through Baba. All right? So justice for Baba. So now, why didn't I accommodate those people? And I'm shifting the conversation right now, okay? These are adults, they are understanding people. I believe you guys do the needful, your respective platform. Do not smear or throw shit at each other. And we are moving out of that conversation stylishly. All right? And I hope it doesn't come up. I don't want to call anybody a name or tell anybody you win, you are wrong. I don't want to do that because that is still putting more fire. Nobody will accept that they lost because they all react according to how they feel whatsoever business things, which I don't want to I don't want to like dig into it. So I will only say everybody, you can watch each other. If anybody come for you, you record them so that from now on, you will now use that as an evidence that you see, I was on my own. Supreme was live in this morning. Look at the things Supreme said about me. And I've let go. I've not talked about anything again, but see what they still say about me. Okay? Am I not a human being? Don't I have the right to exist? What do they want from me? Then now, we'll fight your fight. We'll be watching carefully. So now, AY, to all the Baba Olori Burukus, to all the women Olori Burukus, all the witches and wizards that we have in this case, we cover ourselves with the blood of Jesus Christ and we'll survive all your attacks. Now, why don't I accommodate Baba people? Maybe somebody will help me answer it.
Papa, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. You got me right. You got me right. I said that, you know, we, the justice for Mohbad, not the justice for Mohbad now, the justice for Mohbad who were supporting.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I still consider them. And I was going, that's where I'm going, please. I don't mean now.
No. What I mean is this here, Papa. You know when the division started, when
I answer your question, you get it. You get it. When I answer your question, I will talk to people that got it wrong, that stay away, that got out of this platform. Your daddy, Weston, and others and co. That's where you are going, right? Gorex.
No, Papa, no. What I mean is this. I said Baba himself because we were all supporting Baba. We were all for Baba in
Can
the
you just let me
beginning.
answer it in the way that I understand? Because I don't know
No,
where
the
you are
question
going.
you are answering, that's not the question. That's not what I said. You're not answering the question. I didn't ask a question. I said if Baba had done what you are now doing
Oh,
between the if Baba had done that when the fight started, they wouldn't have been division. Would have still been all together. The
exactly.
Westo
It would have been,
and
Baba would have had
exactly.
more power, more fans. You understand?
Exactly.
And
That's
maybe
what
he
I'm
was
saying.
able to
I said
mediate
if
between people.
yeah. Yeah, I said if Baba has done what you are doing, so now you are trying to keep all the justice from over together. If Baba had done that when the fight started, there won't be division now. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
He's a pastor, he's a poor carpenter. He says he's a poor carpenter that is a pastor. And I'm already designing the banner between me and Adokero. So guys, go get ready on the 10th. I'm already on it. That's why you see my hand busy here. I'm looking for her best picture to put on the banner. Head to head. Mi ò ní gbà. O lè máa nominate casual match. Kò tó wá nominate official match. Kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. So anyway, I got the concern. It's crazy, it's very crazy. It's very, very crazy. There's no way in a big house. All right, no, it's okay, okay. There's no way in a big house. Many things are bound to happen in a big house, but we have to apply understanding and then fix it, through understanding. And that is what we are trying to do right now. And God will give us that strength to make it work.
No, can I say something? I'm at work. And
yes.
I don't know why when this thing happen, I'm always at work. Come and do me, go. It is like a pain in my heart. Even right now, I'm at work and I'm just hiding. And I think you said we have moved past that. Can we just move it past like that, or I should say my own? Because every time
No.
you
If
people
there's
are
something you want to
discussing,
address about what we said earlier, address it.
yes,
Why not?
the thing I wanted to address is that most of the time you are not giving me the time you are giving them for me to explain myself. Imagine Koshi Queen will talk, mention my name, Lizzydiamond, Andy, Gbogbo, Emi. When it got time to talk, I think if you can give us a time, maybe you can allow me and them ask each other peaceful questions with a peaceful answer. It would have been better. Because there was a day Koshi Queen said, Aduke, because you are rude, that was the reason why I said I want my money back. And I asked Koshi Queen, where have I abused you? Not until when you request for money. Where is the evidence? She said in the comment section. Did she bring the evidence? Did she provide the evidence? She will never provide the evidence. Along the line, they now said it is because Mopies, after they said I am rude, they now said because Mopies is Mopies Foundation is a scam. These two are not aligned. Are you getting your money back because I am rude or because of Mopies Foundation is a scam? And if they are saying Mopies is a scam, they need to make it clear to me very well and make me to understand that, yes, Mopies is a scam. Because the last time I checked, they are the people that create and establish and found Mopies Foundation. I thought and titled it over Mopies' name. So how come it is a scam? If you want me to understand that, you people need to bring evidence about Mopies Foundation being a scam. Because it was established by you people on my platform and it was clearly that it's not a scam. How is it a scam? Make me understood. Don't think I'm just a robot that will just understand. They call it a scam and I will go for them. It's a scam. The same way with African TV. The way they do with African TV, I feel like me personally, I'm not okay with it. This is a two red flag. You are coming after these two foundations. Where is the proof and evidence that these two foundations, I understand African TV only is because it did not register. Let's pack African TV on itself. How about Mopies Foundation? If you are calling it a scam, why I'm not a kid when you people establish it by you people yourself? If you are saying Mopies is a scam, that means you, the finder and the establisher, are the scam. You people only title it on Mopia's name. It's not even there when you people establish all this stuff. And
Advocate,
okay, go ahead. Ask your
yes, should I? Yes. You know, it is one thing for people to suggest on the platform that, hey, let's give this thing this name. They just suggested name. But the process of it, they know nothing about the process. You can see that was very clear. They didn't even know, like, okay, chairman was still going to go register it, money will be put in it. They were having issues with all of those things. So they approached chairman, then later they approach PS himself, and they go to
Papariano, stop it.
A lot.
Good morning, everybody.
Right.
Stop, Papariano. Stop right.
Stop what?
There.
Stop what? Isn't that what I'm talking about?
Oh,
no,
Chairman.
Stop.
Chairman,
Hold on.
Papa, no.
Stop, Papariano. If you don't understand, Papariano, seek knowledge and understanding.
Can you please brief me?
Hold on, Papariano. If you don't understand,
you don't have to insult me now. You have said it first time. Just brief me, simple. You're insulting me now. Go on with the briefing. Okay, so can you explain yourself? I've heard you.
Chairman, just speak on. Please speak on. Chairman, speak on. Explain yourself, Chairman. Just speak on, please.
Papariano, let me speak. If Chairman is not speaking. Papariano, until you believe and understand that this foundation was established by this people. Chairman, until you believe that word.
There are so many shitty things that truly happened. Last time when Isabella wanted to speak about the foundation, chairman protested. Don't speak, it will break many things, many things will come out. I have to stop Isabella. So there's no way you want to go through this. Isabella will come again because Isabella too was the secretary. Sure, you understand? If you keep going there again.
Okay, give me. Let me give you the gist.
You know me, I don't like supporting scam. Let them expose the scam.
Aduke, just one minute. Aduke, let chairman speak. Thank you, Aduke. Okay, thank you.
And if we have any member of the foundation, Isabella, if you're here, send request, come up. Okay, as quick as possible. I will create a space for you.
Yoruba people will say, Bawi Aoku. Bawi Aoku. Why don't you Kuku say and Kukuda? All right? Thank God Aduke is here. Undisputed Diamond is here. Okay? And everything. And this is where the problem started from. All right? And until we address the root, we won't get to where we are going. Papariano, I've listened to everything you've been doing since yesterday. You've been trying to solve this problem, let everybody go on, and blah, blah, blah. Which is okay, which is fine. What do you want to gain in fight? You want peace. I understand that part. But it will be wise for any one of us, anyone involved, to say what she knows or he knows, his part or our part. Not to add to it, not to subtract from it. Just say the way you understood it. Don't add to it. Don't put salt. Don't put pepper. Then we will get to where we are going fast.
And when you go that way, it will also involve all the intimacy, relationship, camera down, right?
It's no. Don't let all. That is a far side. It's like we
people will be defensive. They will be defensive with something. Because they will be defensive with something. You have to understand where you are going. That's what I say. One, if I think about Moroso, Abinu, there are some things you think and you just let it go. To some things you just think about it, you just let it go. And I understand that you don't have maybe social media intelligence, and that's why you're doing all these things. You may be intelligent in your subject, your profession, but you don't understand that social media can make and mar you forever. And you are playing with this social media instrument. I'll be seeing you doing it, and I don't allow myself to do such thing. in as much as I'm trying to keep it down, which is better for you, which you can either get somebody behind the scene and find a way and call the other person and resolve it amicably without nobody knowing what happened. Okay? And I was even happy the other day when you employed the IT guy. The IT guy can approach Isabella, they can talk, or anybody you call them, and they speak. And you guys get off all these things. You don't have to come like social media. Do you always an explanation? Were we there when you were doing anything? We're not interested. Only your enemies are interested to hear those things, to laugh at you, to record you, to use against you in the future. Do you get? And that's why I don't want that energy. But it is in you guys' hand to continue to allow yourself the subject of justice for Mohbad. We know our subject in justice for Mohbad, and we detach ourselves from that. Please. It's very simple. I don't know what we cannot understand here.
No, hold on, please.
It's not a social media talk. It's not a social media talk.
I think
whatever issues they want, it has degenerated into many things. Sure, you get. So there's no way one will speak without trying to defend themselves. Intimacy has come into it. They said, with like rule number 5, never mix pleasure with business. I swear you know if you know. Those are some different.
They talk from experience.
But
I feel this is a very big
bring chairman back up. Let's clear the
chairman. I didn't drop him. He dropped himself. I didn't drop him.
He dropped himself. He dropped
chairman, please come and clear the one between whatever between me and you. Please. Please,
this is a very big opportunity for you, chairman, to even clear your name, and to even if it is to say sorry to something, or even if it is to demand apology and clear your mind.
Advocates is understanding undisputed because of chairman. So chairman, come up and clear there. Chairman, please come up.
How did you know?
What is let's eliminate that. This is an opportunity for chairman.
Chairman, hold on, no. Chairman, no, yeah, my boy, padawa.
Yes, come and clear whatever is your offense. Undisputed.
Papariano. Me, I don't need chairman for myself. Chairman, I don't need chairman for my own self. Right?
But you have to know the reason why group was created. You have to know what it was for.
Papariano, you are picking side with undisputed. That is what you have been doing since yesterday.
Papariano, I have said my own. I do not have anything
same reason. You say as you are saying keep quiet.
Try here. Any session at the initial one, you are married woman.
Everybody know.
Need gbogbo jan ten bara yin jan yin. Shebi teacher lati padera. I'm a live your real life out there. Do you know how I live my own real life out here? I dey saw everything teacher. Tab after need that I can't block her, everybody go on their own way now. Which kind of marriage be this one? If you want to be friends, we have to understand each other.
That inconsequential in
advocacy. What you are saying. Let advocacy what you
why you say somebody should keep quiet?
Prayer, please wait. Let advocate go and say what you are saying. On mute, say what you are saying.
Okay, now I understand that. I understand that. Between yesterday, I understand that. It was Pierce that said something to Lizzy undisputed diamond about Chairman Yaowu, Chairman Tikowoje. Okay, fine. Chairman Yaowu lọ́wọ́ Pierce. Kí ló gbà ṣe fọ èmi? Chairman ti kówó jẹ. Mo Pierce sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí mo Pierce sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Did undisputed went to chairman to go and ask? I don't know. But the problem I'm still having with them is about the scamming, and they have not bring any evidence for them to prove to me that after opening that, organizing that organization, there is a scam going on between. Let them bring evidence.
All right.
And I said it again, and I said it again, and I said it again. I never abused any one of them until they started coming for me. That was when I now fired. No evidence of consequence. She never bring the evidence out, but she want me to bring evidence out. And I will have wished Andy is here, and I would love to ask Andy, Mr. Andy, kindly please, did you reach out to chairman on February about his camera down? If he did not pay the money, did you reach out to him? Yes. Andy confirmed with his own mouth himself that he reached out to chairman about camera down. So what evidence again did they need about that?
Wait, please. Aduke, please, wait. If we are dealing with Andy, be specific with each and every one of them. When you say all of them together, that is not correct. Do not say so. That's offensive because whoever is not there, they will be offended. Okay? Mention Andy.
But Andy was in the group.
Get something. A member of a group can do anything outside the intention of that group. Was that group created for all of them to be like talking about camera down? No. So whatever he was saying, he must explain himself what he meant by that. Please, you don't have to bring it into it. But now,
Papariano, will you give me opportunity to speak the way I can speak?
All right, go on. But no, I have to come into create clarity. No, Aduke, please, now you are stopping him right now. You don't want to be stopped, and you are stopping him. This is the man that everything is centered around. You are saying that they should prove to you whether there was a scam there or not, and now you were not part of the foundation. You were a beneficiary of the foundation. So let those who are part of the foundation, let them explain what the foundation stood for. You can't do that for them. So go on, Chairman.
Okay. Like I said, you just said something right now that is very germane. I am at the center of all of this. And okay, that's good. I love what lizzydiamond is showing. That's a very good one. Now let me say.
But lizzydiamond, keep that first until necessary. Please keep that until necessary. Keep that until necessary.
Now, let me say this.
We'll come to that conversation now. Yeah.
Well, let me say this. I've been upfront that I have no problem with lizzydiamond. We have never fought one day. She has never insulted me anyway. I have never insulted her anyway. All our conversation has been mutual, respectful, no rancor between me and lizzydiamond till today. But yesterday, like I said, I have been on this TikTok since because I remain to stay that I will not go anywhere until I get to the bottom of all of this. I have gone through emotional trauma. I have gone through pains since February. But I said I go nowhere. This matter, I will get to the root of it. Whoever that is behind all of this, I will know. And thank God, now it's getting clearer and clearer and clearer to me every. But I know, when you are in darkness, you are the only one in darkness. And you are surrounded with people, and you are like, could it be this person? Could it be this person? Could it be this person? You are the only one in darkness. So you are suspecting everybody around you because nobody wants to come out and face you and tell you this is it. Nobody wants to. Everybody is, when they see you, they will say something nice. When they go behind you, they say something else. How do you now want to know? Without anybody saying, dear grandmaster, this is it. So that was the positions I was in. Then I began to suspect everybody, including my best friend.
Including PS.
My best friend, Country Queen.
Including PS.
Everybody.
I said including PS.
Yes.
All right.
I was suspecting everybody. Because I'm the only one at the center. What is really going on? Who have I offended? What have I done wrong to anybody to deserve all this humiliation? It is now I now know how it feels when you lie on somebody of something that person did not do. I now know how it feels.
Can we go straight to the foundation talk, please?
Hold on. I said don't. Okay. All right, no problem.
Go on. Just make it more to the foundation.
If lizzydiamond said or has come to say that she did not know that Mo Pierce Foundation was established November 4th on Aduke's platform, I would take that to be uneconomical with the truth. Aduke was there. A lot of people were there on the comment section. In fact, comment section can testify to this. If lizzydiamond says, I do not know that we are starting a foundation in the name of Mo Pierce. Mo Pierce was not even there. In fact, lizzydiamond suggested one name. He said Pierce Foundation. I'm the one that modified it online, not on the background. Online. I think I'm the one that modified and said, no, don't let us use Pierce Foundation. That would be too short. Let's use Mo Pierce Foundation. At least I want to know that is where this conversation started. Okay, which is a good way. Which is, I don't see anything wrong with that. So on the live on that day, Mo Pierce Foundation was inaugurated on live, November 4th, 2024. I was there, Aduke was there, lizzydiamond was there, Isabella was there. I can't remember every other person on the platform that day. Okay, then I will pay this, I will pay that. So you were there, did it do? God bless you. I will support this. So people were just, donating and pledging. She was, yes, November 4th, thank you. Lizzydiamond was taking
Undisputed,
notes.
we're not joking here. This is the issue I always have with Natural. Whenever we're in serious conversation that is emotional to people,
then what? Papayano, what did I do? What did I do?
Don't laugh. Don't do it. Emashe, don't do it. Koda. Emashe.
Okay. Now,
Emashe.
I just fix it ọjọ́. Now, hold on.
Wait, you explain yourself. Don't laugh. Just relax. Our first side meanings. Emashe. Simple. Let him talk and we ask him question. I'm here interviewing him. And you are here. You're not good. You will talk. You will speak. I will give you the time. You will correct him. No fight. No side shade. No, we don't need it. It's simple. Go on, Chairman.
Thank you, Papariano. So when everybody now contribute, pledge, we nominate lizzydiamond, okay, because you have done it before. In fact, I think I will be the treasurer, I will collect the money, I am good in that department, all of us clap. Yeah, that's good, okay. Oh yeah, anybody that wants to call pledge, contact lizzydiamond. So I think...
All right, wait. At this point, let me just be clear of something. You guys, you said she crafted the name of that foundation, right?
She suggested.
What name did she suggested?
I think she suggested Pierce Foundation.
And then what name later became the name of the foundation?
Mo Pierce Foundation.
Okay, so it wasn't the name she gave that eventually represent the foundation, right?
Listen to me, Papariano.
Mm-hmm.
There were suggestions on the platform.
All right.
Some other people suggested this. She suggested, let's call it Pierce Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
I now interjected, no, let's say Mo Pierce Foundation. Because a lot of people know him as Pierce. So I say Mo Pierce Foundation.
So at the end of the day, it was your suggestion. It was the name you suggested by modifying that represented the foundation, right? Not the one Lizzy gave. It is the one you suggested that represented. So you named that foundation.
Correct.
All right. You named the foundation.
Pierce
now,
was not there.
It's okay. Please, you named the foundation. I think that's clear enough.
Yes.
Because I will ask her own side of it. I just want to check your own side of it, what I can understand from your own point of view. Then I will tell her to also tell me her own point of view of what transpired there. Then I will see where the mistake is coming from evaluation.
Okay.
So now, while you guys were still on that platform that day, did you guys make it clear to her that she will be the treasurer of the foundation, and she accepted? Did she accept any position in the foundation while you guys were still there?
If you're asking me questions like this, then you will make me to skip some things, and we'll go back to where we are coming from.
But that was
with this question.
Wait.
Hold on. With this question now, then you have job.
Aduke, wait, please wait. I will subject everybody on that question. If when Lizzie is speaking, I will ask questions to her, and when you Aduke, you are speaking, I will not just let you speak. I will ask you questions that will provide clarity. So what I'm asking is this, because in the foundation, before you create the foundation, there will be outstanding members who are ready to take upon themselves some responsibilities. So at what point, or in fact, right at that point where you guys were discussing the name, was there any such discussion like she will be responsible for any position in the foundation, which she agreed to? Was there any such discussion? Because I will move to later on, because I know after that discussion, when it was inaugurated, later on, there was some follow-up. But right there, when you guys discussed that, when you named that foundation, did she accept to take any position in that foundation?
Now, what she accepts to do is, I will be in charge of the money. I will collect the money.
Okay, good.
Like, now, because she has done that during the billboard thing. Money, yeah.
Cool. Was she aware that part of the money collected that day will be used to create a foundation in Pierre's name? That is, for example, let's say you collect 2.9 million or whatsoever. Was she aware that it is one thing for her to feel like, okay, since it's Pierre's foundation, maybe Pierre will just be the one to run the foundation to pay the money and all of those things? Was she aware that it was the money that she was holding that will be used to create that foundation? Was she aware of that in that conversation?
Not all the details. We didn't discuss, when you are talking on live, it's not something.
Because right now her position
listen, Papa,
wasn't aware of all of those things. And when she got the awareness, she blew hot.
Okay? Hold on. You see, you have jumped, nigga. God. Shit. Papa, can you be a good listener? Can you please just be a good listener?
Okay, please, let me hear from Aduke. Sir, you just wait first. You wait, please, wait. Aduke, on mute, please. You are not ready to cooperate with me. Answer questions.
I don't do
No.
Aduke, please wait. Aduke was there. Aduke was there too.
Okay. Comment sections were there.
This thing is very simple. Aduke, please unmute.
What? It's okay.
Chairman, please wait. Aduke, tell me what happened there that day. Go on.
Lizzydiamond did not accept to be anybody in the foundation. The only thing she does is
she accept to do what?
She did not accept anything.
No, tell me what happened. What happened? Does the story so that we question from the story you give from the beginning.
When chairman suggests the foundation, in fact, it was Lizzydiamond that said, "I'm a go wa no God protection. I'm a fishaye. I'm a wine. We will use it to wine and dine." Then chairman now suggests, "Aduke ilu wo lo wa?" Said, "I'm in Libya." Okay, by the special grace of God, we're gonna take you out of that Libya and take you to London or America. You are going to leave.
Who asked you that question? Who asked you that?
No, chairman.
Okay, chairman.
We are going to take you out of that Libya. We are going to take you to better place. And I was just laughing. Then Lizzydiamond now said, "Okay, it's good. I am going to be the one to coordinate the money contributed by the public. Like whosoever that wants to support this motion, come forward, say it in the comment section." And people started saying, "She's the one."
Okay, please wait, Aduke, wait. Just wait right there, so that we provide clarity as we continue. So the idea was to raise money to help Aduke to help you, right? And some few other people.
That the idea was from chairman.
Yes, the idea was from chairman to raise money.
They did not even say they raise money. Chairman just say it on his own. Do you understand? Chairman say it on his own, like he's gonna be the one to push that, to do it himself. Like by the grace of God, we are going to find something to do about that, and we will leave Libya and go to better country.
Aduke, please wait. Before they brought the conversation of the foundation, did you guys already agree that money will be collected and will be used for a specific purpose?
No. The only money we want to
Which one came first, foundation or money?
Money. Foundation came first.
Explain to me how foundation came first from the beginning and mention foundation.
Okay. No, Aduke, don't you have the recording of that day?
Wait, I gave you the time to explain. You were not answering me. Let Aduke cooperate. Aduke will cooperate. Yeah, go on, Aduke. Tell me how foundation came first.
This is what happened. They are saying that God Protection went to Mr. Pierce and go and beg for money. And after getting that money from God Protection from Mr. Pierce, then she decided to throw Mr. Pierce under the bus. After going herself to go and beg for money from Mo Pierce, so Lord Togo, who are Togo, who are throw Mo Pierce Foundation under the bus. We are now like Guresi, Bawa Gbowo Chokiwa, God Protection, but we're here, Goboyi, Ebawa Kowo Pierce.
You know, Toyin Pepere also receive money.
All of them, yes. So Lizzydiamond was the one. Lizzydiamond was say, "I'm a go here. I'm a fish aye. I'm a fish give away. We will use it to wine and dine on a live streaming. Atuma pe DJ. I'm a Joe." After that's being said by Lizzydiamond, chairman now said, after that, me myself on my platform, I now decided to make a speech. I was now talking like, how can they give? I decided to make a speech along the line, and I was so passionate about that speech that if I am me, that I am in Libya, that I am able to see person that I can be taking money from him like that. Me, you want to under the bus, mama body. In fact, I've not even collected any money from place. I've been standing for him always. Blah 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 like that. The chairman now said, "Aduke, Ilu Woluwa," and I said, "I'm in Libya." He now said, "Wow, are you in Libya? By the special grace of God, we are going to find a way to remove you from
Aduke,
that."
1 minute. Do you have this particular audio at hand?
I have it before. I think it's in my other phone. But I have a short clip. But
yes,
I did not have it full because it is a 2-day show. I did a 2
right.
days.
It is long. Yeah. We'll come to that if necessary. Our questions will lead us to that. Go on.
So chairman now raised that motion and said, "Aduke, I'm at Libya. I'm at Shigbabayo." Then all these people say, "That is a good idea." Aniki Shaya was there. "Wow, that is a good idea." Okay, Aniki Shaya was the one that now come up and said, "Okay, it is not only Aduke that is in Libya. We are going to help Bibriano. We are going to help Ayofe." Aniki was the one that bring those names forward. And in addition to me, then I clap as the host. Then Lizzydiamond now said, "Okay, I am going to be the person that will collect that money, and we are going to use that money that those people are not grateful about. We are going to use it in a very good way for this set of people."
Wait, please. We are going to use it.
The money we collected, the truck money.
Just wait, please. The money collected was going to be used in a good way for these few people, for Aduke Bibriano, right? What is that good way? Was that good way established then?
It was established that they use it to sponsor 3 of us.
Okay, so before the foundation talk came, you guys have already discussed that money will be collected to sponsor you guys, right?
Not from the public, not from the public.
Yes,
from those
the money that they were owing Pierce, exactly. So there was already a conversation that this money that the people owe Pierce, when Toyin Pepere pay back the money, when Guresi pay back the money, God's Protection pay back the money, they will use that money to sponsor you guys who are appreciative, right? Exactly. So that what the money will be used for was established. The money that will be taken from that will be paid back to PS, right?
Yes.
Now continue from there. And before you continue, okay? Because I don't want us to be repetitive. Lizzydiamond, can you hear me? Can you unmute? Can you unmute? Yeah. So far, do you think she's been fair enough so far?
Yes, she's been fair.
Okay, she's been fair. Okay, please be muted. Okay, please be muted. Chairman, is she fair enough so far?
Yes.
Okay, continue, Aduke.
So then Lizzydiamond said, I will be the one that will coordinate the money, and we are going to use it for that good cause for the three of us like that. Then they now said, if anybody else, that is when we now push it to the public that if anybody in the comment section, in the viewers, if you people are okay with this thing, if you want to contribute, kindly please contribute. That was when people saying, okay, I'll put 100, I'll put 200.
Wait, please wait. And all this time, they have not talked about foundation, right?
No.
Okay, so now both taking the money from the money that Gures the OPS, the money that all those Olori Buruku Toyin Peperepe, the money that
you are repeating this thing. You are
just wait now, please. Yes. So the money that all of them owe PS, we will take back that money from Gurexi, from Toyin Peperepe, and plus anyone that anybody want to use to support that cause, they will use it to sponsor you guys, right?
Yes.
All right. Then now continue. How did foundation now come in?
Okay. When in fact nobody in the box, over the 9 people in the box, nobody said I want to contribute. From the comment section, people are now saying, I will put 100K, I will put Kinikon. We are writing, Lizzydiamond, we are writing it like we are noting it down. It now reached some aspect. The same Lizzydiamond now said, okay, why not even make it a foundation and name it PS Foundation, because it is about PS.
Okay, please wait, stop right there. Please stop right there. Okay. Disputed, were you the first person to bring the foundation this conversation?
No, that's why I request. That's why she has played it, and you have it yourself, Papariano. You can.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Hold on. Allow me to explain now. Hey, can you check in your son?
Please, Emma Magbono, and then more interrogate. Cooperate with me. Cooperate, Papariano. Cooperate.
Okay, Papariano, I'm telling you that you
so
have
to wait. Just please wait, so that I will know where she stopped.
Okay.
Yes. So now I'm asking, on that day, okay, what transpired? Were you the first person that made mention of foundation, or somebody else mentioned, or clear that place? Go on.
No.
And I do not have the video. Don't say that I have it or whatever. I've not.
Okay, let me now, then allow me to say why I said what I said.
All right, go on.
You, Papariano, has made me to accept what you people just said now. The other day that we had this issue. And I agreed to that mistake. And good thing was that Aduke played this video on the day you had a game with her. And I was typing. I heard it. She played it. And I was typing. You people lied on me, including you, Papa. And I was
now just explain what happened. Don't tell us about lie. Tell us the truth. That will not lie. I know how your voice be. This is not how your voice is. Tell us the lie, and then tell us the truth, and then tell us we lie.
So she played the video on the day you and her had a game show, which was recently.
Aduke, please wait. Don't come in. I'm not asking you. I will whatever she says, I will confirm it from all of you. She will not just say it and I will believe.
She played the show, underlined a minimum so on the day you, Papariano, and Aduke had a game and she won you. She played that particular show.
I didn't notice that place. I didn't notice so because I wasn't. I don't keep that problem in my head.
Then
so
you need to ask me. Ask me.
Aduke, please wait. I'm not talking to you. Undisputed. Explain to me what happened about the foundation. You are here, Nashibi. You are the one who was there. Forget about the video. Tell us what happened.
You know what happened? She was playing the show on her own platform. When she gets to the point where I thought she will jump, she will skip to another thing because I've agreed to this mistake initially, and that is why I would not.
Do you still remember what you said that day? Just tell us. Forget about what she played.
I did not say Mopiez. I did not say Mopiez.
Okay, so what? How did the foundation? Okay, now you explain to me. How did foundation matter came up that day? Go on.
I can't remember except she played the show, but I did not initiate it. I only said I will be in charge of the money. Let's use the money to do pepper them.
All right, so please, all right, wait. Chairman, please unmute your mic.
Okay.
Yeah, Chairman,
thank you.
Please explain to us the first person that made mention of a foundation there that day. Go on. I just want to hear that area first. Not everything, just that area, yes.
So everything that Aduke has said up to that point is correct. You know, I was on the panel. So when it was my time to speak, and I said, this guy, we just they give money to people we know appreciate. Don't let us fault him for giving out money. He is a philanthropist. This is how philanthropists behave. Okay? He's a philanthropist. If you like, stop him from now till tomorrow, he will still continue to do whatever he wants to do. And I lie not. Undisputed Diamond now came up with, I'll be in charge of the money. In fact, we can even name it PS Foundation. That's what
Undisputed said. Undisputed said, I will be in charge of the money. She was the first person that made mention of the word foundation there that day, right?
Exactly. So
is that correct?
Now, yes. So I now came in and tried to say, wait, foundation.
No, please wait. Before they talk about naming the foundation, did she mention creating a foundation?
She mentioned.
Please explain to me how foundation matter came. I want to see what somebody said, and then she mentioned
Papariano.
Papariano.
This is something that happened November 2024. Whatever explanation any one of us is given may not be in sequence. May not.
Is there anybody on this live that was on that same panel that day?
Deep deal was on the live. Hold on.
Okay. Let's bring it. Okay. It's okay. DJ Drew, even if you don't want to come up, do you agree to that? Can you type in the comment section who was the first to mention that a foundation be created? Who suggested that a foundation be created? Because we need all those things. Aduke, please wait. You have said your own. There's disagreement. Please wait. We need a more neutral answer.
There's no disagreement. Let me clear this part.
I've got your position. Please wait. If you have video, fine. So, Didi Drew, I'm asking you. I said on that live stream that you were that day, can you please tell us who was the first person that suggested that a foundation be created? No, I just want to hear. Do you know? If you know, tell us. We know it's not important, but we just want to know. It will help us in the course of our discussion, please. And she's up.
Thank you, Didi, for coming up.
I want to know. I don't care about who titled it. I want to know the first person. Aduke, if you have recollected your sense right now, the memory, if you want to tell me about the first person who mentioned foundation.
I've collected my story. You're asking me questions. You don't allow me to finish my question.
Because you said that it was Lizzy who mentioned foundation.
Wait. That is not what I said.
All right, go on, clear it.
She was the one that started, that is the chairman was the one that initiated creating the the Mufias Foundation.
Oh yeah,
And she
wait. But chairman, you want chairman up here saying that it was when I asked chairman a question. I said the first time a foundation was mentioned in that live stream. Who mentioned a foundation?
When I want to talk, did you allow me to?
No. Please, you were not the only one there. But chairman said it was Lizzydiamond. Now that's wrong. It is one thing for you to tell me. See, wait, Aduke. It's one thing for you to tell me that chairman suggested that let them create a foundation and put money in the foundation, and then Lizzy now jump that okay, let's tie to that foundation.
Now you are
this
talking.
Name.
You did not allow.
That is clear. But you didn't talk about that. You didn't say that.
No. You are just creating a narrative. Let us talk it.
You could have explained like that. You jumped that.
Did you allow me?
I wanted to know who was the first person that mentioned foundation.
Paparano, give me a minute. Paparano, give me a minute. Like I said now, okay, listen, Paparano. I want
you to take time now to tell me that part. How foundation came up in that live stream.
A minute, Paparano, a minute, please. I beg your pardon. A minute.
Lizzy, please wait. Lizzy,
please.
This is the show.
Wait. Okay. On this video, do you have the show? Please wait. Okay, on this video, wait. Grandmaster, wait. Be on mute. Unmute yourself on this video, please. I'm sorry for muting you. Yeah.
Show, hold on. This is the show.
Lizzydiamond at undisputed is okay. Don't worry yourself. I do not. Hold on. Mi ò ní list wọn. Àyànfẹ́ ní òun fún wọn ní 50,000 naira. Kọ́ dá 50,000 naira yẹn padà fún Àyànfẹ́. If Àyànfẹ́ wants it back, we will give it to her. That is, those are anybody tó bá gba owó yẹn, we want those money back. Even if PS does not want it back, on behalf of PS, we want that money back.
See, we want our money back.
We want all the money. In fact, yes, prepare the list and send it. We want that money back. If you like, go and put it where Olórí àwọn ẹlẹ́bi, òun ni Lizzydiamond.
I'm proud of you guys there right now.
But we want that money back. Chairman, are you ready? We are ready to spend the money. We want that money back.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún lọ wo page Àdùkẹ́, orí page Àdùkẹ́ mo ti rí. Mi ní agree. Irọ́ yẹn mi ní agree sí.
No. On this Peter, any soon now, please. People that were there, you were also there. That's why I said that before we even go to the video, there have to be very big disagreement. Okay, the video Aduke has it is 48 hours long, and it's not easy to get the exact spots, which I understand. So now we will tell the story, and any part of it that you disagree to, you will kindly object that I don't agree with this, because you will be able to. You have the memory, you can recollect what happened there. So Aduke, please explain again how the first person make mention of a foundation. I'm interested who suggested that a foundation be created. And then you now tell me how they named the foundation. I want to hear that part. Are you there, Aduke? I asked a question.
I told you I am at work.
Okay.
Paparano,
I'm sorry.
Let me say
Chairman, no. You can't do it. You can't do it, Chairman, please. Aduke can do it better than you. Aduke, go on, please. So Aduke, tell me how they mention foundation. No. All I want now first. All I want first. Tell me the first person who initiated the foundation, and tell me what the person said. I want to hear that area. And then how it continue from there.
Chairman said, why not create a foundation to push this, since the public are supporting in the comment section. Then Lizzydiamond said, good idea. Then we will title it PS Foundation, because it is PS money.
Stop. Yes, thank you very much. Stop right there. Lizzy, do you now agree to this new development?
Say that again. Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
Okay, what she said. Let me say what she said. She said that chairman initiated and said they will create a foundation to push that goal that they have already made before. That is what they want to use the money for, to sponsor them. So chairman said, let them create a foundation to use to push that goal. And then you now answer that yes, we will name the foundation PS Foundation. Is that correct?
I'm not too sure. I won't lie to you. That's what I'm looking for. Because that was the part you, Papariano, made me to agree the other day.
No. See, lizzydiamond, I don't understand why. You see why I'm saying you're not a King Farah Ballet. Forget about what I made you. Now want clarity. What is past is past.
That's what I'm saying. That, and I did
Don't
not
bring
hear
that
it when
back.
she
Don't bring
played
that
it.
back. I don't know what you're talking about.
I did not say that. I did not say that because she has replayed it and I listened to it on her show.
So now, you didn't say that,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Or you're just being muted. Chairman, tell us how foundation matter came that day. Whether she will agree to your own part of the story. Tell us, Chairman.
Okay.
I'm interested in who initiated foundation and how it started.
Papariano, you have known me, but me, I don't know how to talk. Okay? I will have even, see, my own concern is who started, who seconded, who thoughted, I may not, in fact, as it is now, until the recording is played, all of us can then hear, or other people that are there that can say clarity. Because if I say this, I will
keep that on a hold. Let's move past that.
Yes,
nobody agreed to that. Let's move past that. Go on.
Oh, Adenike. Okay, so recording is what can solve that lacuna.
Yes, we are coming back to that. Adenike, you have the recording.
Let me start. Let me continue, Javi. So, everybody was there, and this is not a lie. They titled it after PS name. Then people were like, good, since it's PS money, it is understandable, it is reasonable, it's PS, it started from PS, and we retitled that foundation PS name because we don't like what people are doing towards PS. And that was what started this situation. Then after some people has already contributed, saying I will contribute this, then PS himself now joined the live. So, wow, you people do this behind me. I appreciate you people. Thank you, everybody. Blah, 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 like that. And he said, I myself, I am going to support this goal with 10 million naira. The moment the 10 million naira gets into this goal, another person keeps saying, I will add this too. People were like interested. This is amazing. Everything is going well. And that was what happened that day. So I understand. So let me now say this part. And I understand that there will be a lot of, there will be a process before they will open that foundation, before they will be able to take us
Does everybody understand that it is that money that will be used to create the foundation?
No, the money is not meant to use to. There are the ones
to create foundation, right?
Papa, no, let me answer this. Pierre said, okay, since you people has do it on behalf of my name, I am going to make the process and do all these documents himself.
Thank you very much. I love that.
Will now be used for us.
Thank you very much. That's good. Chairman, please be unmuted. Chairman, was at any point the money that was contributed, was it used for any document work, for anything about the foundation at any point?
Okay, thank you. So after we all agreed on the platform that day, some people made contribution that day. They sent it to lizzydiamond. Okay? So the following day, or 2 days after, I began to work to create the foundation as agreed. Okay?
Which money did you spend in creating it?
Hold on. Don't interject me. I will lose my thought. I beg. I don't sabi talk. So 2 days after,
no, they say no sabi talk. Leave that up, please. It's not nice. It's not nice looking. Please don't say it. Don't repeat it again. Just go on. I'm sorry.
2 days after, maybe 2 to 3 days after, I contacted a lawyer, my lawyer, that so this is what is up. We need to register a foundation or blah 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 blah. He now told me how much was involved, how much it will cost to set it up. I said, okay, prepare an invoice for that purpose. She prepared an invoice. I sent the invoice to Lizzydiamond. I said, Lizzydiamond, this is the invoice for the lawyer to create the foundation. Please make payment to this person. Lizzydiamond now transferred money to the lawyer by herself.
Under your instruction.
118 under my instruction, because I was named the chairman of that foundation that day on live stream. K-Crown recorded it. K-Crown published it that day.
All right, so please wait.
Nothing on Green App.
It's okay.
So hold on. Lizzydiamond, I transferred the invoice to Lizzydiamond. Okay, then Lizzydiamond then transferred 180,000 to the lawyer OS Balogun for the creation of the foundation. Thank you.
And no other money was transferred for the sake of this foundation after then.
That was money for the creation of the foundation.
Yeah, no other money was transferred again. Please wait. Get me. That money you are transferring is coming from public purse.
It's from the money.
The initial agreement was that because people are returning back PS money, so it should be PS Foundation and PS should manage it. Aduke said so now. That because people are returning back PS money, right, Aduke? People like you were requesting back for
yes,
exactly. Because they were returning back PS money. But at the end of the day, it turned out that it was not, nobody returned PS money to that foundation. True or false, Aduke? It was now public money that was contributed there.
True.
Exactly. So now it is public money contributed. Initially, you guys were spending money that Gurexi owed PS, Tony Pepe owed PS to come into that foundation. But they never paid it. They ate that money. They stole it. They went with it. So you guys now forge a new path forward by soliciting from the public, and the public contributed into the purse. So now, according to what you said, Aduke, PS promised to take charge of the creation of the foundation, doing all the documentation and all of this.
Hold on. Let me clear that. Let me clear that.
Clear it.
PS joined the online thing. He joined the conversation online. He joined. I can remember. He joined the conversation. And I don't know who narrated it to him. I can't remember who narrated what we have been discussing about all of this thing to him.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, brilliant. That's nice. Okay, in that case, I'm also pledging 10 million naira into the foundation. And I think the following day, he paid 1 million naira to Lizzydiamond, who is the custodian of all the donations.
All right, so please wait. Aduke, where did you hear that PS will do the sponsoring, the creation of the foundation?
PS come up. He said, I am honored and happy.
You mean that same day?
The same live streaming.
The
same timing.
Go on, tell me what he said.
I am honored. I really appreciate. We are going to do the process. Then I will add 10 million naira to this course. He said they are going to do the process of that foundation, and they will now add 10 million naira to push and support the course.
Chairman, were you aware of that? That PS says so. That he will sponsor the foundation.
Okay.
Because it's in PS name now. It's in PS name. It makes sense. I mean,
yes, it makes sense.
When they check that foundation, it is PS son name that they will see there, right? It's his son name. It's his PS foundation. He owned that foundation. Exactly. So it makes sense that did you tell PS before you went about creating that foundation?
As far as I'm concerned, PS was not part of the creating of the foundation.
How did you get PS name in that foundation? How did you get to put his name?
Didn't you understand how we come up with PS name in the foundation?
No,
I've explained
I said, don't forget that in that corporate foundation, you guys included PS son name, like PS full name, aside from foundation name. There's no full name.
Listen, Papariano. This thing is not as hard as you are taking it. Okay, it's not as hard. We had take this sequence in bullet point. We had agreed to create a foundation on the live stream. That is checked, taken.
Public has agreed to donate money into that foundation for the objectives that were clearly stated on the live stream. Checked. PS also joined the live stream, appreciated what we have done, that okay, the foundation will be created, it will support with 10 million. Checked. Having concluded all of that on the live stream, in fact, he announced me as the chairman of that foundation right there. So, okay, since you guys have come up with this, okay, chairman, oh yeah, you continue now. You are now the chairman, manage it. On the live stream, checked.
No, what I'm just trying to ask here is this. Please understand me. In the foundation, we have the foundation name.
Hold on, I am coming there. No, I'm coming there. I'm coming there. Paparano, don't let us. We will miss the point if you are doing this.
Oh yeah, go on. I want to do that. Go on. It's important.
Okay, so you can see check. All right, fine. I think let's say the live stream ended. Everybody went away with bye. Okay, fine. So what is the next thing to do? Is to begin the process of the proper registration of the foundation. That is the next thing to do. Am I correct? Am I correct, Papariano? Answer yes
correct.
or no?
Yes, sure, you're very correct.
I'm very correct to that point, all right?
Yes.
Thank you.
To my understanding.
So, good. You remember, all the money we're going to Undisputed Diamond, that is checked, okay? I think, also, fine. PS sent, I don't know, is it my lawyer? I don't know. I'll remember. I contacted this lawyer. We spoke. We want to create a foundation. What do we need? We need this A, B, C, D, blah, blah, blah. Okay, minimum of 3 people or 2 people. What is the name? As agreed, Mo PS Foundation. That is the name. Okay, who is going to be the trustee? I said, hold on. I'll get you the name. All right? I am already there as number 1 person standing. 1. Okay, PS. Since it's your name, what are you 2? 2. Now, let me contact Lizzydiamond, who has already been like the custodian of the fund online. So she must be part. I called Lizzydiamond on phone. Oh, Lizzydiamond, hi, how are you? Before that time, I don't think we have ever spoken. No, I don't think so. But you can remind me if you have ever spoken before that time. I can't remember. But I called her. Lizzydiamond, thank you for everything. Please, we would like you to be the secretary of the foundation for registration purpose. Remember I said we needed 3 people, chairman, secretary, and executive director. I called Lizzydiamond on phone. All right? Would you like to be the secretary of this foundation? Lizzydiamond said, oh, this is a good idea. Give me let me talk to my man. That was it. Let me talk to my man. And I said, okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay. So maybe a day after or 2 days after, I can't remember when she got back to me. Like I said, there was no fight. We have not even quarreled for 1 day. So it's not because, I'm not saying this because we are not quarreling. And she has not done anything wrong in all of this process. If there is clear misunderstanding, I can accept that there is a misunderstanding. She may not understand, but this is not a quarrel. So she now got back to me. Paparano, are you hearing? I should stop? Okay, I should go on. Okay. So I now
continue.
Okay, I spoke to her. Would you like to be the secretary of this foundation? Since you are already part of it from the live stream. She now said, let me talk to my man. I'll get back to you. Maybe a day or 2 days after, I can't remember. She now said, chairman, Motiba, enemy sorrow. I've spoken to my person. No, he doesn't support it. He doesn't support it. So, and she said, okay, she wouldn't want to be the secretary. But any other thing, of course, she can participate, but she wouldn't want to be secretary. And I said, okay.
No problem. It's good to listen to your man. No problem. All right? So I look around again. Who can I call? Who is on that live stream that I can call? All right? And I remember Bella too was on that live stream. Are you with me?
Isabella
was on that live stream. I reached out to Isabella. Isabella, how are you? Okay, you know this foundation of a thing. Lizzydiamond is not interested in it. Okay, would you be interested? You know, I said, good idea. I will be interested if and only if it is not going to be anything justice for Mohbad. It's not a TikTok foundation like African or the brouhaha. She made that clear to me. And I said, no, it is not a matter of justice. We are not justice for Mohbad fan. No. That she doesn't want her name out there. She doesn't want. I say, no, it is strictly official business. So based on that, she agreed. Then immediately she now agreed, I set up a group page. Myself, Pierce, and you call it Mr. Ademuyiwa, myself, Olumiwa, and Isabella. 3 of us in the group titled Mo Pierce Foundation.
Give me 1 minute.
Do you hear it or that?
I got
Let's stop there.
Aduke, yes. Inject. Aduke, quickly come in. Let me see that.
Before they continue with the part of Isabella, Papayano, do you now understand that it is a clear understanding on the live streaming?
No, we will not clear. We are coming to that. No, please, we're not clear. We're not clear that. Don't conclude, please. I don't understand yet. We have a long way to go. Continue, Chairman.
Then let's not go to where the
no. That is
no. We're not going to get back this. We are going to
the live streaming. I don't know what happened behind this.
Chairman, is that all?
In fact, Aduke, have I ever spoken before that foundation? I've never spoken to Aduke in my life. Never.
Just please wait. Lizzydiamond, please unmute. Can you help me confirm some of the things Chairman has said, and even please adjust it correctly if you feel like some of them are not correct. Well, are not correct.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
you are okay with you are okay with everything Chairman said so far, right?
Yes, to the point that I'm not interested in being the second.
So now let's come to you. Now, what now? You know this is public fund right now, contributed to you, and you sent the money to Chairman. First, I want to ask you, okay?
You have not gone there. Don't jump. You have not gotten there. Now you are jumping.
That is okay. Help us get there before I ask my question to her. Help us get to the money. How all the money get into your hands?
Oh, fantastic. Now you have now moved to stage 2. Now, are you clear with stage 1?
Everybody's clear.
Fantastic. Now, stage 2. Now we've gotten the 3 people for the registration. Correct. Those are the 3 names needed by CAC. We have gotten the lawyer who is going to take on the job. We have transferred all our documents. I've requested for all documentation from everybody, 3 of us. Lawyer has the documentation. He raised an invoice of 180,000 for the registration process. The money was not with me. Then the money, I sent that invoice to Lizzydiamond. Lizzydiamond, kindly pay this person. So she transferred immediately to that lawyer, and the lawyer began the work.
So wait right there. Before the money was transferred, did you tell her that the money was for creating a foundation?
You are now going back again to
No, please.
Papa, no, wait. Papa, wait.
Yes,
please,
when I have already spoken to somebody to become a secretary.
Please, because you have to also know where they disagree. You have to know where they have issues.
Wait.
Please.
Yes.
There has not been issue at this point. Don't. Are you listening to me?
I listen to you very well.
All this thing I'm saying, there was no issue. No acrimony, no contest, nothing among all parties. Aduke, you are not part of this case.
It is
you
one thing. Did they know that that money was going to be used to create foundation? The money was made to sponsor people. The money was made to sponsor people, not to create foundation. Pierre should create the foundation in his name and sponsor the foundation.
Hold on. When I asked her, would you be the secretary of the foundation? Did she say, I've told you her response. That's number one.
She said no.
Number two.
She said no, right?
Not with no offense, or not that she said no, with no offense.
I know, but she said no. Exactly.
Yes.
And do you know her reason?
And I've told you her
reason. Do you know her reason
now? Yes, now she told me, and I've told you the reason here online.
Okay.
Except you didn't hear me.
Okay, continue.
She wanted to see. Hold on. She said, let me talk to my man.
Mm-hmm. No, I got the reason. No, move on. I got the reason.
So why are you now going back as if she didn't know the reason? Didn't know the reason.
Mm-hmm.
So when she said no, we got someone else in who is also part of the live stream. So when that has been concluded, the invoice has been raised. I sent the invoice to her. Is a lawyer, the name of the lawyer is there, the purpose and everything is there in that invoice. I sent it to her. Kindly make payment. This is the process for the foundation creation. And she sent the money by herself. She didn't send it to me. She sent 180,000 to the lawyer.
All right.
So the question you will now ask here.
That's good enough, please. Thank you. So after then, the remaining money was still with her, right?
Yes.
At what point did she transfer all the money now that she doesn't want to be a secretary?
Hold on. No, Don, Paparia, no. You can't be a judge. You have to listen. You have to listen.
I'm interviewing. I'm interrogating. I'm trying to find out something. I'm not judging.
And so it is when you listen, you will pick it. So when she has paid the lawyer, the money was still with her. We don't have any need for money. So the money was with her. The lawyer was doing his things. Everything. So when the foundation was created properly, we had our letters, we had our approval, everything was done. Then the next thing is for us to now move to number one person on the list. Who is the number one person on the list? Comment section, you can answer.
Aduke.
Who is the Aduke is number one person on the list. That is when I got Aduke's phone number as number one person on the list to begin the process. Aduke, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. The process, the foundation has been started. Yes, the first beneficiary, thank you. It has been registered, duly done. Okay, we now need you. I've contacted the agent. We have spoken to the agent. So you need to have a meeting with the agent. All right? So they need your documentation and everything, right? So we set up a meeting. Aduke, did you have that meeting with the agent? Just say yes or no.
Yes, I sent my data page, everything.
And all the document that we requested for, you sent all of those things. Then we needed to pay the agent. At this point, the money was still 2.9. We still don't have much money. Only 180,000 is gone. Okay? So, Anna said, on this Lizzydiamond, at that point, we are now only 3 people on the foundation. No other person, just 3 people. So at that point, I asked, okay, I wouldn't want to be bothering undisputed with this foundation matter anymore. She's not part of the trustee. We need to keep things within the trustee. Now we wanted to pay, and I spoke with that agent. She asked for 10 million. I said, okay, we don't have 10 million now. But whatever we have, we will start with. Let's continue from here. All right? So I now reached out to Lizzydiamond. We have started the process. Whatever the balance that is with you, transfer it to me. Okay? So that we can then go on with our own process. I don't want to bother you anymore and everything. She now said, okay. Following day, she transferred the balance of 2.6. Yes, 2.6 to me.
Wait. From 2.9, she transferred 2.6 to you.
No, she has paid 180. Remember, she has paid 180 earlier.
How much was the total money at the time?
That should be 2620.
No, 2.720. But hold on, you forgot that girl.
No. That one, the 100 came late. I'm taking it in sequence.
Oh, okay.
The balance was the first money she had was 2.8. We paid 180 to lawyer. She transferred the 2.6 back to me. So immediately another person also paid 100. She informed me immediately that another person has paid 100. Okay. She now said she has a problem with the bank at that time. I said, okay, no problem. Take your time. Anytime you are clear with your bank, you can send it. And whenever immediately she was clear with the bank, she sent it to me. So making 2720 that she has transferred to me. Okay. So from that point on, we continue. I never bothered her anymore because there was nothing again. So it's now me, agent, PS, and Aduke that we continued. So can I stop there?
Just stop first. Let me get clarity. And up until this point, Lizzydiamond, do you agree up until this point?
Correct.
Okay. Aduke, do you agree up until this point? Or anything to add or remove? I know Aduke is working.
Oh, I'm here. Then what did you have?
Yeah, I said, do you agree up until this point? Chairman explanation.
Yes, I agree with everything.
All right. Then chairman continue.
Okay. So at this point, Lizzydiamond is no more in the picture. Okay? She's no more in the picture. It is now me, Piers, Isabella, then Aduke. And Aduke is just whenever the meeting comes up with the agent. That's where she comes in. I don't talk with her. We don't share information and everything. Okay? So every information is now on the group page.
And nobody should suspect that you shared information with her. You were in communication, right? Because you didn't do so.
I'm saying it on live, and she's here.
All right, good. Because I don't just want unnecessary careless suspicion.
Yes,
nobody should suspect that you were in a gang or anything with Aduke. You are fully responsible of what you do individually.
Aduke was not even in the picture anymore. The only time she came in was when we set up a meeting with her and the agent.
Yeah, good. Let's move to stage number.
And not only her too. Other beneficiaries who sent, because we created an email, a lot of people on Justice Forum, they sent emails, we interviewed them for the purpose of economic empowerment and stuff like that. So let's move on past that. So there was no problem between me and anybody.
All right.
Yes. No issue, nothing. No issue.
So when did you suspect? I think Lizzy will be good to start this next side and then you respond.
No. Let me go on. You know, this is my own side of the story.
Continue.
I'm the one at the center. Everybody can then join in. So sometimes in December, I can't remember, December, I think Lizzydiamond sent me a message that
said, just to for clarity, during that time, there was already an established secretary. The CEO, the director, all were already active.
Yes. And working. Everything is active. Everything
is
already
working. Communicating, right, between the members of the foundation.
Yes.
Isabella,
but Lizzydiamond is no more there. Lizzydiamond is no more there.
No more there. All right.
So,
all right, continue.
Until that December.
So Isabella was the secretary, right?
Yes, Isabella was the secretary.
All right, continue.
So until that December, when I received a message from Lizzydiamond, it was I think she forwarded a message that Conscious Queen said she heard that Mopies is a scam. I'm like, when she sent that to me, I was like, what do you mean Mopies is a scam?
No, please wait. Let's make it clear. Conscious Queen said, sorry,
let me take it back. Don't quote me. Let me take it back.
Make it correctly. Say it the right way.
Lizzydiamond, Undisputed Diamond, sent me forwarded a message to me, a forwarded message, where it is said that Mopier's foundation is a scam.
I want to use that word Mopier's foundation. That has it's not PS. It has separate it.
No, not PS.
Exactly.
Not PS. The foundation is a scam. I've deleted all of this message.
Now continue from there. Good job. Good job so far. Good job so far. I love this one.
Has the message she can read. Okay. I've deleted.
You know how to coordinate very well. Go on.
I've deleted everything from my phone, so I don't have any. So whatever I'm speaking now, I may not be 100% correct because I'm not reading verbatim. Okay. So when I saw that message, and I responded that we can never be a scam. We are men of integrity. Everything is under control. Everything that we have set out is going on. We are working. And I think I responded to her in chats or something. Okay? So when I explained everything that we are saying, I think that thing just died down like that. So maybe she can explain that part.
That's what I need her explanation, then you will come in. On this period, thank you very much so far. Before you continue, is there any suspicion so far? Is there anything you don't agree with so far, aside from the other one we circled, how to create the foundation?
Sorry, I was on phone, but I heard that part of the scam, like I said. And
okay, please wait. Wait. I want you to explain, after you have transferred all the money to chairman, okay? Now, what suspicion did you have? And how did you go about it?
Thank you. It is not even me. And I've said it before. I said last year, December, Crunchy Queen came to me. She sent me a text message. I might not be able to say it the way she said it, but I can look in my phone. She said there's a rumor that I want to kunigboro that the foundation is a scam. I said no. That I've given them all the money. I don't know anything about the foundation. She said, she now said that the 10 million PS promise that they said he did not pay it. Now listen, I now said, that on that live stream, if anybody can remember, when Pierre said he will send 10 million, because I'm the one that said I want to accept all the money. I want to receive the money. I said, my account cannot receive up to 10 million because that account, if it has problem, like if the 10 million gets stuck, I won't be able to feel, with annoyance refund 10 million. But I can accept the ones that I know I can refund with annoyance in case if money, I know what happens to that account sometimes. So that was what I said to her, that for the 10 million, that was my excuse. I'm the one that said I will not accept it. If it's because of that 10 million, so that was my reason. She now said I should send the message to chairman. That is what she said. That was her allegation. I reached out to chairman in December. I said, Chairman, Crunchy Queen Luma, so bye. Chairman did this, bit, he explained. I sent it to Crunch Queen. I can't remember if we had a phone call, for more. We let it slide. And that was in December. Crunchy Queen said, okay, I will let it go. It's okay. And that was how that chapter ended. Are you okay with that?
Okay, yes. After that chapter, were you also okay with chairman respond at the time? Or you
it's not all about me.
Okay.
If somebody came to me and I got back to the same person, so the person said she's okay, and I don't have anything to say again.
Okay. Now, wait, let me come in here. Or chairman, do you want to come in?
No, the question I would like to ask on this, because this is a good platform. Okay, I really love this platform. Okay, like I said, on this way Diamond has never been insultive, and vice versa, never. So the question I'll ask is, at that point that I explained to you, I think I sent you a chat about it.
Yes.
On all the things. Right. So were you okay with my explanation?
It is not about me.
I'm just asking you on this platform now. It's
Yes,
not about
yes,
you. I'm
you are
only
correct
asking.
up to that point. Yes, yes.
Aha. So,
She
Paparano,
accepted.
go on.
Crunchy
All right.
Queen
Paparano, go on.
Thank you very
accepted.
much. Yes, yes. Because I was the one who asked that question. Okay, and then he asked again, right? That what the explanation was at the time during that December. Was everybody okay? And they went quiet about it. So now the outrage.
So, Paparano, before you go on, Aduke, before that December, I'm sure, before that December, we have done everything that we needed to do with you. Yes or no?
Yes, because I was in,
Okay.
that's true, before December.
Now all of this has been done before December. Oh yeah, but Paparano, go on.
All right.
We are getting there small.
Yeah, just we will get there. So now, the outrage after that December, this is not a new year. Okay, from the new year, what followed up? What was the followed up? But before we go for the followed up, let me first make something clear here to everybody. Okay, I suspected that the contributors of the money did not contribute money to a foundation. I suspected that it was like a public funding that was raised for a particular purpose. That was why. Just please wait. Let me land. You ask, listen, then land. I'm suspecting that, and if that's wrong, and then anybody will come in. That was why the contributors, they kept going back to who they contributed their money to.
Paparano, you are jumping again.
Because
again.
they're supposed to go to you directly as a foundation.
Hold on, Paparano. Don't be doing that. If you do that, it will show you are biased or something. Don't come up with your own. Don't suspect anything now, because there's no suspicion as you speak.
Aduke, go on. Aduke, let Aduke ask a question. Go on, Aduke.
You don't have to suspect anything. All of the contributors, let me land. All of the contributors, they are aware on that live streaming that it is going there, because it was established that they need a foundation to be like. For me, that is what I believe. That
why were they still going to lizzydiamond when she was not even part of anything? Why were they going to
hold on? It has not come to that yet. It has not come to that.
Okay, I don't mute.
Okay, I want to ask a question.
No.
Okay, go on, chairman. Go on, you narrate.
Exactly, it has not come to that.
Go on, tell us what happened next year. Go on, tell us what happened next year.
As at December, we have cleared December, Abi. As at December, the scam rumor came out. It was resolved, no issue. Even Crunch Queen did not even talk to me about the scam. She didn't even send me any message about the scam.
Because she didn't contribute to you. That's what I'm telling you. She don't know you.
Yes, no, that's what I'm saying.
She gave her money.
Yes. I don't have a problem with that. And we have cleared that December part, right? Cleared. January went, no issue. Then February came. Are you with me? February came. Okay, this is internal now. This is internal. It does not concern them. It's not public, but I'll say it's there.
I want the part that concerns lizzydiamond and the problems.
No. lizzydiamond is over in December. Get me. Okay? Now, a lot of people promised money, but we said no. We are not taking any money from the public. And even, yes, your own 10 million, hold on. Until we open an account. I don't want to receive money in my hand anymore. Okay? Let's open, with what we have, we can do some things. We have done registration, we'll do the school, we'll do all of those things. We'll open an account.
Was the certificate already? Was the certificate? The certificate has dropped, right?
Yes.
Okay. As at that December, it was dropped already.
So let's open an account. So once the account is fully open, then every other person that has pledged, Andy pledged 2 million.
Wait. Grant, just to be clear, as at December, the certificate of that foundation has dropped, right?
The certificate came January 10. That's when the certificate came out.
It was registered, approved, and then certificate came January 12. All right, go on.
Yes. Okay, I remember. Yes, I remember something now. I remember. When Crush Queen asked me about the foundation, about scam or no scam. I said, Crush Queen, you should trust me. You should know what I can do and what I cannot do. All right? We have started the process. I went to CAC's site. I showed that the process, in CAC, you can monitor the progress of foundation creation. You can monitor it.
Exactly.
I showed it to her. You can see the stage that we are. But because I know what happened to Love JR or AFTV Foundation, I don't want anybody to attack the foundation. That's why we remain silent about it. Because I know African TV Foundation was attacked. And that's why the foundation was...
How was it attacked? It's like, I think in this case, someone used his name, which he can't use.
No. I know what happened.
What happened?
They wrote letter to CAC to blackmail Larry Omodia's name.
All right.
And when a name is blacklisted with CAC, you can't use that name for anything.
It's not go that place.
All right.
Okay. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I take that back.
And CAC did not investigate African TV. They just went ahead to detain.
Please. I didn't say that. I take that back. It's not part of me. It's not part of this conversation.
No, me, I'm just saying. There are so many things we don't understand yet.
You didn't hear that from me, please. I take that back. Anything around African TV.
All right,
please,
continue with the story.
Not come from me.
Go on with the one that concerns you.
Okay, but because I knew I don't want this thing to be in public, I don't want it to be attacked. I remain silent. We decided, and besides, we don't want it to be a justice for Mohbad affair. So what is justice for Mohbad affair in all of this to be talking about it? But I showed Crush Queen the process, and she saw it, so she was confident that yes, it's true, the foundation is ongoing. She was confident. And that's why the matter died. Then in February, and okay, like I said, we stopped collecting money from every other person and a lot of people that are on our list. I said until we open an account so that you can transfer directly into the account, So in February, Lizzydiamond now called me again. Whether call or chat, I can't remember. That Crush Queen said she wants a refund. I think February 10.
Just please wait. Did Crush Queen came to you directly or went to who she paid?
No. I said Lizzydiamond.
Yeah, she went to meet who she paid the money to, right?
Listen now.
It's clarity now. You have an issue with that? Who did she pay money to? To Lizzy, right?
Yes.
I don't have a problem with that.
Moving forward.
So you accept and then we'll go forward. I want clarity.
Lizzydiamond came to me. That, Chairman, Crush Queen supposed to refund. Sorry, in English, Crush Queen says she wants a refund. And I'm like, Crush Queen, a refund? What's going on? She didn't know. I said she didn't know. What's the problem? So I reached out to Crush Queen. I said, Crush Queen, what's going on? And Crush Queen, I said, you lè fi owó mi in Yoruba, so you can help me. Mi ò lè fowó mi rán ọmọ tí ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn. Mi lè fowó, like the saucy ọmọ tí ò let me use the word ọmọ tí ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn. Ọmọ tó insult me lórí live. Kinikan, like she was not happy. I think something has happened on the live. I was not in the live in terms of I didn't know what happened. But she was not happy with Aduke's whatever she has done on live. So based on that, she said, and I said, okay, what happened? Tell me what happened. Okay, please. And no. I want my money back. If it's only when I get my money, I'll tell you. Chairman, trust me, I'll tell you. I want my money back. I want it back. Okay. I don't want wahala. If it is money back, we still have some leftovers that we have not even touched from the money. That I think the following day, I transferred that money immediately, 400,000. I transferred it. And I said, yes. Voila, I started to. Crush Queen came and was saying Aduke did one or two things, insulted her and blah, 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 and she want her money back. I said, if we pay this money back, we are in trouble. Everybody will come out. Everybody will come out. Let's prepare. something has happened that we are not aware of. Okay? And I said, whatever it is, I don't want crunchy, I don't want her issues. So we paid that money immediately. And I called Aduke like 3 or 4 days after. I said, Aduke, what happened? What did you do to Crunchy Queen? What did you do to this? And Crunchy Queen said, you insulted her online. Why did you do that? And Aduke said, Chairman, kan lọ gbé evidence ibi tó ti insult wọn, kan lọ gbé jáde. I say, evidence, what happened? Because I was not online during the whole of February period. I was not online. What happened? You can't insult people online now for what? No, nobody should lie on me. I didn't insult her. They should show me an evidence. And I said, okay, she has come for her money. And if she has come for her money, I'm sure everybody will come for the money. And we don't have any money. We have even paid agent. We have paid a lot of things. Voila is going to start. And I said, okay, if that be the case, no problem. We have paid her. Let it slide. Okay? Should I stop there or you have a question?
Does anybody ask question, Undisputed or Aduke?
I have a question.
All right, go on.
My questions still remain 2 questions. My number 1 question is that I did not abuse Country Queen in my life in any ways before until I.
Your disclaimer, your number 1 disclaimer, your first disclaimer is not a question.
Yes. I did not abuse her at all, and I actually request for the evidence of if I truly did. And number 2 is that how did Country Queen come about the scam? That is my 2 questions to Country Queen.
There's not 2 questions. Please wait. There's not 2 questions here. There's only one. The first one is 1 question.
1 question, 1 disclaimer.
Okay, 1 disclaimer. I did not abuse her.
So now let me just please wait before we we'll keep that question whenever we see her. We'll ask her that question. But let me make something here. At the time that you heard that she claimed you insulted her, did you try to resolve that with her, or you just went angry too?
They had already requested for their money. I've already find out about.
Did you try to resolve what she was complaining about?
I am not. It's coming. Okay, I did not. I can't try to stop anything. I came out and I asked, where did I insult you? Where did I insult? I came out.
And what did she say? What did she say?
She never replied me. She had already blocked me.
Paparano, can I answer that?
She had already blocked me.
Let me just speak on that area.
She blocked me, so there is no way for me to have.
Aduke, hold on. Let me explain that area so that the whole public can understand. Maybe I made a mistake there too. I want the public to judge and you two to judge. Like I said, Undisputed reached out to me. Okay? When I saw that, I called Country Queen. Country Queen, what happened?